Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Happy Boy. I'm Mrs. B, the Rich Advocate. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for sharing, and for commenting. I do see them coming in. If you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I know I have a signature say to say today's video won't be long, but let us just get straight to today's video. So in this video, I will be talking about the question of after I have finished my LLB, what is next? What do I do next if I want to be admitted as an attorney/lawyer in South Africa? So I'm just going to quickly give not the requirements, but I'm just going to give you the steps, obviously based on my experience as well. But also, like, I think it's a norm now, when I say something, please do your research as well, but at least you have the basis on what you are going to research on or research. Number one, after you finished your LLB, regardless of any program or you were doing, or whichever route you took in order to get your LLB, for as long as you've passed and you have your LLB in the bag, first thing first, number one, you have to do your articles, what we call practical vocational training. So when we say articles, we're not talking about like writing an article, you know, the articles that people read. No, that is not it. This is more like practicals, if I have to put it that way. If it was an engineer, we were gonna say your in-service training. And also if you were maybe in the medical field or in the health field, we were gonna say, is it community service, something like that. I stand to be corrected there, but I know with us it's called articles, which is practical vocational training. So you have to do your articles for 2 years in a law firm. Okay, so when you do your 2 years, you then will be done with that part of the requirement. Or you can actually decide to do the articles for a year, depending on whether the firm that you work for wants you to do articles for 2 years or they want you to do articles for a year. However, if you do articles for a year, then you will need to do what we call PLT, practical legal training. So this is also known as law school. Most of us refer to it as law school. So depending on the province you want to go to and where you get admitted in terms of where you get to apply, and then they take you in that specific intake, whether it's the first or the second intake in the year, then this is where you actually get like legal skills. There's a whole lot of things. I know when I did mine, we had bookkeeping, we had wills and estates, we also had quite a few things, man. It's a lot actually, because I think in total we had about, I will confirm this and I'll actually write it on the screen. I think we had about 20 something modules, if I'm not mistaken, or courses, if I have to put it that way. So that is the second part of doing your articles. So you can do your articles for a year and then do that course for roughly 4 to 6 months. So then that part will be completed. After that, then you need to do your board exams, so / admission exams. This is the third thing. Yeah, this is the third thing. So when you do your board exams, there are 4 courses. There's paper 1 up to paper 4. They are written twice a year. So there's the first there's the first intake, not the first intake, I don't know but there's the first part of the exam early in the year, and there's also like later in the year, around August, September, depending on the years, but it's normally August, or this year was in August. And the first one was in March, if I'm not mistaken. So then you do your board exams. You literally decide how you want to do it. Because it's 4 papers, you can decide to write all 4 and pass all or take all 4 and pass 1, take all 4 and pass 3. Doesn't matter. It does matter, but it doesn't matter in terms of you having to write them and pass. But all the time when you register, you need to pay a registration fee. So you can take 1, you can decide to take 1 in August, you take 1, the following year you take 1, just like that. Doesn't matter until you pass all 4. then that's when you are going to then lodge an application with the High Court with supporting documents in order for you to be admitted. Obviously, the LPC will then will then go through the forms and everything, and just go through your documents and tell you if there's anything that is needed, if you need to add anything, do background checks. I don't know much about that process, but I do know that you need to submit your application in the High Court in order to be admitted. After everything has been considered, then you are given a date, and then there you go, you are admitted as an attorney of the High Court. Thank you very much. Please tell me if this video was helpful, and if you would like to see more or less something like this. But anywho, in terms of becoming an attorney, this is literally all I know in terms of that. So thank you very much for liking, for subscribing, for sharing. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay tuned, and I love you so much.